Welcome to episode 8 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Interstellar Space Genesis. It's a great game. God, it's a good game. Anyway, we've just gone from the T-off system where we've destroyed one of their spaceports and or star bases. I'm thinking of going to the capital. We've got one destroyer, one assault ship. Yeah, so they're getting ready to attack. If I can destroy the star bases everywhere, it's going to stop them from building anything larger than destroyers, which will then allow me to literally park on top of their planets with like one each of the, like once you sort of build more of the missile cruisers and literally just sit there and destroy whenever they build one. And any other ship that they get will be able to then sort of start to isolate. So it will, I think it will set us up. So instead of going off to the Neri system, where I was going to then take over whatever was there, I think I might bounce across to here. We can be there in one turn, so I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, one turn to the trio bar system. So let's just do this. That way we can start to at least bounce around between these three systems with the big ship, the big cruiser ship, and destroy whatever they were. We've destroyed their battleship. We've destroyed most of their destroyers now. And so if we can just get rid of whatever else is there. So they've got one destroyer, one assault ship. That's going to be the only sort of tricky thing. We've got one frigate there. We've got one frigate back over through here. We have lost one of our destroyers. We're going back in to take this one. We've got one destroyer of theirs coming back up to the trio bar system as well anyway. It's going to be there in 4 turns. I think we could bounce into here. Possibly. I don't think we can go from there back to there and meet up with this ship. But no matter what, I think this is the best move now, is to move across to here. The other way I could do it would be to go to here, which is, that's 2 turns, but then 2 turns back. No, we'll keep on going it this way, I think. So hopefully we won't have any unpleasant surprises when we do reach this. And we'll just keep on having a bit of a look around, see what we can find. Okay, so we had the space battle at T-off. The last one that we actually had, we destroyed the frigate and the starbase, which was like getting rid of the starbase is great. So we'll try to do the same thing at the trio bar system. One thing I like about the game as well, because it's sort of fairly simple and not overly complex, we don't have to keep on going back in and restocking the ships or doing anything like this. As long as we're inside our logistics range, we're fine. And I do like that in this game. I keep on prefacing that sort of statement with "in this game." It works well in this game. It wouldn't work well, for example, in a game like Distant Worlds, where it's got a completely different focus. But in this game, the simplicity of the game is really one of the big features of what we've got. So it works very, very well. I do want to go for the Neri system at some point. I might even send this frigate out to just go and claim these other areas. That way we can sort of just take more and more of the space that's back up this way. All right, let's go to next turn here. So we're going straight to the trio bar system. All right, so we've got a, what have we got through here now? We've got 2 different things we can take over. I'll take over this one here. This is one of their production areas. We killed one of the outpost ships. They had an outpost ship there, so we've grabbed that one. We're going to occupy these zones, and we're just going to go and set this one up. What should we do with this? We'll occupy that as well. Actually, so we've got this one back again now. So we've now got that. I'm going to now send this one back again to go back and retrofit. I'll retrofit. Which way should we go? We're not building anything at Dazbot. Let's go back to Dazbot. We'll start to maybe just get a few more ships. What have we got there? One destroyer heading back down to the T-off system, getting there in 4 turns. We've got a destroyer plus some 2 colony ships now moving back out to a system that's hidden from us, way back over here. So we're not going to be able to catch up with that one unless it sort of establishes a colony, in which case I'll then sort of jump on it. We have an assault ship has now come out to the Neri system. Back and through here, we actually have other things going. There's a lot going on. Emperor Voltaire asked to be granted a merit raise. I'm going to accept this. No matter what, I'm going to accept it because I think he'll be good ultimately. So yes, you can have it. Okay, we've got, he's now leveled up as well. He's on his frigate. I do need to get him across to something else. He can command at this point in time a cruiser. Let's go with more defense. And navigator is going to give him a plus 0.5 to star map speed or psyops. I'm going to do the navigator. Just focus on that one. All right, we're going to be there in one turn. The tee-off system we're leaving alone just for a little bit, and we'll just keep on going through from position to position until we can get more ships to sit on top, until we can get the invasion fleets, and then we'll be able to start to take these systems from them. New sector, let's continue on. Let's go this way this time. All right, so fleet report, advanced remote exploration achieved on the Triabar system. We've got the basic remote exploration, advanced remote on the Kra system. Back up through there as well, which was, where was that? Kra is over here somewhere, I think. Actually, I'm missing it completely. Wherever it is is wherever it is. Then we've got another one, advanced remote exploration achieved on the Unatov system. Actually, Kra is right there. All right, that's cool. Then we have colony ship completed on Dasbot 1. So we've now got the colony ship here, which we're going to then move across to the Ophi system. So it's going to move out to there, and we're going to colonize that one, and then we'll have to protect that as well. Remote exploration, so ancient ruins have been found in the Unatov system. We don't have anything there at this point in time. Get a merit raise was fulfilled. Yep, that's all good stuff. Okay, well, we do actually have nothing being built on the Dasbot world. We've got 2 more of these. I'm going to go and get more outpost ships, I think. Actually, I could go for the assault ships. I can get them in 3 turns. Let's get 3 of those. And so that way we sort of start to get these ready to go off and take over other worlds. Yeah, everything else is sort of working away, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, 1 battleship, 2 destroyers, 1 frigate. Why are they there? Why would they go there? This is our system. Surely they're not going to start attacking us. I hope not, because I'm not really in a position to take on 2 empires. They won't like us, but yeah, that could be a surprise attack, for all we know. That's a tier system. Well, we've got the we do actually have the Imperial Garrison, which is going to protect us a little bit from attack. They've got 1 destroyer, 1 survey ship back out here. There must be like a hidden area there as well. Okay, well, let's continue on. we'll just keep on moving forward, I guess, with what we're doing. I should have an ability to attack in here. Triabar, actually no, I don't. Just get trade there. Triabar 1, why isn't there no... It's strange. I don't have the ability to actually invade this. Like, as in, I would have assumed there would have been a space base there. In that case, I'm going to now go down to Sikonus. Let's bounce into there. Actually, where are these going? They're getting there in 4. We'll be there. From there to there, we get there in 2. I can be there in 1. So I'm guessing I can actually still move into there, do what I have to do. This one's coming back in 3 turns. So I've only got I've got 2 turns to there. So it'll be too late to get back to that one there. They're moving off somewhere else anyway. All right, let's just do this. I think this ship is. That's the colony ship on its way through. This one's coming back. Let's just end our turn here. Actually, what was that one? Exploitation back and through this side. We're going to do production, and we're going to assign that to Dasbot. Okay. Okay, I think that's all we need to do. I keep on thinking there's something I'm missing here. All right, so the Wiedemann system, we'll take this. We'll occupy. It gets us out of there. Now we've still got the assault ship in there. Let's just go and grab this. We're there in 1 turn. So they'll be there in 3. They'll be back home in 3. I do need to get other ships established in here. That's got a survey ship plus a destroyer. We lost our survey ship very, very early on. I need to get support ships is actually one of the things I do need to get. But discovered that a wormhole in system Wiedemus connecting a red star is stable. Okay, wow, that goes all the way across to here. Wormhole with unknown destination discovered. So they're sitting in through here. They haven't attacked us yet. I am concerned about that. Okay, we've found a source of more helium, so we've now got 3 sources of this. That stops them from having all of it. Okay, this is good stuff. Yep, everything's good here. So we're moving. This one's now back through here. I need to retrofit this guy. So we need to go back into Dazbot and retrofit or refit across back to the beamer. So we're going to go from beamer to beamer. This one actually only has the titanium armor, and I need to go for the version with the Wurzite armor. Now we've only got 5. We've only got lasers there, 5 heavy lasers, as opposed to anything more powerful. I think we checked that out, and I think it was still actually worthwhile doing it this way. So let's keep that going. I'm guessing. Let's just do that. At least that way we're going to get better survivability. That will be ready in 2 turns. One more turn and we then go up even one more population level, which will be quite nice. All right, that's good going. So that's now done. Next turn. Grab that and we'll occupy this. The small asteroid belt, you know, I will actually occupy it, but oh, we've got a Space Dragon offspring attacks Dazbot Empire at Seconus. Okay, so they had their own problems here. I would have preferred to have left this where it is, to be honest, and I think I might do that. They should be able to take that on themselves. I've got no reason to do this, so I'm going to go to combat, but I'm going to run away. I'm just going to leave them to do what they're going to do. So, flee, and you can flee as well. I'm not even going to attack it, because that's doing me a favour at this particular system. Right, they're gone. Now that will unfortunately take us away from, we won't have the manoeuvrability, but while that's there, that's going to be useful to us. So we're moving back. Why would we move back to there? I'm guessing that's where we came from, so I'm guessing that's why it's moving there. Now, that's actually not too bad. We've got an ETA of 2 there, ETA of 2 there. We'll come back to just in time to meet up with that. We've got the Neri system now also established. That's got an ETA of 1 going across to there. ETA of 2, ETA of 2. Let's go back and meet up with this one. That one's still in transit, and we've got ourselves another assault ship there. So there's 2 assault ships going back in. Let's go and take this one in. We've still got 13 turns before we can start to contain the ships yet again. There's a ship that's been taken out to over this other side. We've got one destroyer back out that way as well. Okay, this is getting interesting. We'll leave all that where that is. Yep, so Rastir has gone down at 5 pops. This is 14 pops. Back in through here, we can now, we can settle into here with the diamond crust. So this isn't the greatest thing for us, but we'll actually go and colonize this one. So we'll build a little colony. And I'm going to build an imperial garrison here at the start, just to get protection. It's mainly just for money is all I really want for this. So we've got like 1, we can build 1, and we're not going to have much infrastructure here. So the low G is a real problem. I can't terraform this one just yet. I'm probably going to have to start looking at getting terraform abilities with what we're doing. 22, 29, 5 turns to getting that one. I'm fine with that. I'm just happy with that one. So let's just leave that one where that is. All right, that gets us another planet. And if we get the Imperial Garrison, that'll then just help us to protect that one. So we just got to hope that we can sort of catch a few of these ships and destroy them before they can really do anything. Colonization event at OFI 2. Okay, Emperor, there's been an issue with our latest colony, Ophi-2, that require your attention. The colonists have discovered that the planet's material wealth, while certainly as abundant as our earlier surveys indicated, may in fact even be richer than previously expected. However, it is not so easily exploited as we had hoped. Much of it is buried deep in the planet's crust, or local to particularly fragile ecosystems, or resting on the floor of the oceans, or in areas resistant to land reclamation, or otherwise deeply troublesome to extract. As such, exploiting Ophi-2's resources to the fullest will cause significant damage to the planet's environment, which stands in a very fragile balance at the moment. What should we do? So planet richness reduced from sufficient to poor. I don't really care about that. So our ideal habitats for our species are rare, and we will not ruin just one to sate our greed. The colony must avoid damaging the planet's environment, even if it means extracting few resources. We've got this one here where we can set the eco level set to minimal, so for the cost of 100 credits, or 250 credits, eco level set to minimal, planet biome changed to barren, tolerable, planet richness increased from sufficient to rich. I don't think I really want it. I think I'm just going to, actually, if we set this eco level set to minimal, losing some of the planet's ecological value is tragic, but a lesser evil compared to being crushed by the alien empire because our production fell behind. To keep the mineral, I think we'll just keep the richness and just let the richness drop. We'll just go that way. Which doesn't, I wasn't ever going there because of richness anyway. It really was just to get the extra 40, just so I can actually sort of do more up through here. So I'll now drop the tax a little bit. We no longer need the taxation going as high as what it was. DASBot is really producing well now. This is fantastic. Infrastructure upgrade. Now this is actually for the new system. I'm going to go into the planetary engineers in this case. So let's just build in that category for there. We've got fleet reports, exploration achieved on the Neri system. That's fine. Seconus system as well. We've got that one now. We know that there's actually a space dragon there, a space dragon offspring. So very weak. Their ships will have to contend with that. They've got a small system out through there with one destroyer. I don't know where they've put their other ships. That should disappear. We should catch this one when we come back in. I do need to get a ship just floating around on the tee-off system, but it'll have to be something fairly substantial, I think. Pops are going up, which is great. Raka 68 is about to leave. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's okay. Yep, that's all good. And everything is working out well here. The low G is the problem, so we're going to need to change this. Oops, here we go. We've got unassigned exploitation. So we're just going to change this to a trade exploitation. Actually, I might even go research in this case. Why not? It's only a small. It doesn't really matter that much. Be interesting to sort of see what's out through here. If we could spare what we have. Now that's interesting. This is being pushed back by a hidden planet somewhere, I think, by the looks of things. There's something going on here. We might have to go out and have a look at this. They may have settled something in here that we just don't know about. Now the Triabar system, yellow star. We've got the... okay, here we go. So now this is... what have we got for our fleet? They've got one military assault ship. They've got one frigate in through here as well. So it's only the one frigate that's come through. Solid Triabar can start as soon as you give the order. So select combat if you wish. If you are a defender, click on the fleet that you wish to attack. If the attacker and the defender has a settlement in the system, the fight must happen there. You need to click on the settlement to initiate the combat in this case. I'm guessing... I think we just go and attack this asteroid belt. I think that will still catch the assault ship. I don't think we have to attack this. I don't really want to attack this. Because they may have a star base there now. I'm just not sure if we can tell that. I do want to keep these blockades up, to be honest. Yeah, it's got the marine garrison. Planetary. There's no planetary shield. There's no airspace defences. The ground combat strength is high, which we'd expect, and it's... Yeah, so there's nothing much there. Look, let's attack let's attack the actual planet. Yep, so actually they do have a station there. So we'll just go to combat. And I'm going to have to escape, unfortunately. I can't take this on with just this small little ship. So we'll flee. I was hoping to catch the other ship. So we're going to leave there, but we'll be back fairly soon with the other ships. At least we know that there is actually a base there. So we're going back to the WeMars system. Okay. Is there anything else for us to do? Assault ship coming in 1. We've now got the this guy here is now set. He's quite strong. So I'm going to move him up into some of the other territories. So let's just move this guy across the TOF system. This one is now our new beamer, which has got the Wurzite armor. So let's just start to position these around just so that they end up looking after things. Yeah, we've got this is the Triabar system. I will go after this one again. Okay, they've brought 2 destroyers back. Interesting. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult than we thought. We'll go to combat. I'm going to destroy these before I go after this because I can always just float around and get that one afterwards, I guess. You know what I need to do? I need to scan. Scan this one first. It's got neutron beams and lasers. Now this one will do between 4 and 12 damage. Not really enough to really hurt us that much. And it's... we're not seeing the range on that one. It's like it's not showing up at all. In that case, I'm going to go after this. The neutron beams. Now we've got 12 protection here. We've got Wurzite armor, so we've got a fair bit of protection on what we have. Let's go and scan this one just to see what we've actually got, what we're dealing with. 3 neutron beams. Okay, that'll be fine. It'll take a few shots to get this thing. I do want to see what happens with these. Let's just go after this one here. I don't have any shielding at the back. Neutron beams. Just not sure how much damage they're going to do. I might flick it. Actually, which way should we do this? I just don't know going to do a hell of a lot of damage to this, and that's just the way it's going to be. Let's go and attack this one now. Just get this one to hide behind here, and then we'll come back out against these things to try to finish them off. Damage there. They missed against our big ship. This thing is down. It's still actually got most of what it needs there. Still can't see it, so we'll move this one around. Oh, we missed. Now we've only got 2 missiles left. This thing is has taken a lot of damage, but we need to get this thing gone. So we'll go and attack this one yet again. Yeah, we're doing damage there. I don't think it's enough to kill it off. I'm going to keep that one sort of just floating through. We're going to need to keep the lasers. I think I'm going to have to use this just to blow this thing up. Yeah, they've got front-facing beams, which means I can sort of... Actually, I'll stay where I am. I can move this one further back, away from what this one can actually see. We've had our shot, so let's just go and do this. Now I can target this with lasers. I'm not doing massive damage there. Should not be able to target them. Should be a little bit careful here. Okay, we'll just end our turn. How are we going over here? We don't really know just yet. Okay, we may not have enough firepower to take these things on. Nope, can't see it. Yeah, we're not going to do enough damage now. So I think we've got to get out of here. I would like to try to destroy it, but I don't think I can. Well, we're sort of out of luck here. I do get a shot in behind it, but hardly doing any damage. So let's get out of here. Oh, I missed that one. That was a bad move. I should have only gone halfway and then fleed. So we're stunned at this stage. Now we've still got a heap of armor. And we'll flee. This one can't do anything just for now. Ooh, good. Let's try to get out of here. We've got a lot of health on this thing, so all right. So we fled. We didn't actually get to kill anything there, so we do need to bring more ships back up. So we didn't quite make it there. So we're moving across the Windaz system. Now we have one destroyer, one assault ship. They're building up. Unfortunately, we're not able to stop them as effectively as I would have liked. So we've got another leader, another ship leader. Command 2, attack 2. I like this one. Yep. Let's accept. Do we have a ship that we can put you on? Yeah, we do. We've got a destroyer, the beamer. You can go to that one. Explore. Let's go there. More ancient ruins have been discovered. Well, I think we're going to have to go back to building up more of our military. We've got another small guy coming into the Rastir system. Now, the Rastir... Yeah, we have a starbase, so that should be able to take care of that. That's all done. Okay, those destroyers have now moved across. We've got the cruisers. I'm going to move back in. We've got ships sort of moving. Actually, what I might do is I might move into here. That way we're going to sort of marry everyone up together. And they've got one support ship there. That way we'll just get the fleets back with some level of strength. And then come back. We're getting assault ships built in through here. We've got one assault ship already. I'm just going to wait till I've got all three of them, and then we'll sort of move them off to where we can do an assault on the actual systems themselves. 2 more turns before we get the Imperial Garrison. That will be good. Missile cruiser still a little way off at the fin system. 8 more before we go up another level here. How far off are we with this? 29 turns. I'll move that one up and get it in 10. I do want to get the missile cruiser pretty fast, so let's just go and do that in 4 turns. And then we'll come back and pick this one up. And then push it up this way once we've got this ship. I think once we get the second missile cruiser, it's going to be very, very valuable. Valuable addition. We're out of time though, guys, and things are sort of now, we don't have it all our own way, which is quite interesting. So thanks for watching. I will catch you. Actually, we've got a we've got one assault ship back in through there. We don't actually have anything else there just yet. All right, let's see how we go. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next episode.